What's up, guys? FutureGameDev here, and welcome back to another episode of Simcity. Apparently, we are not alone in this world. When I set the settings for this region, apparently I did not make it private. So, we have a visitor. We have That's not English, and I don't speak anything but. So I can't tell you the name of his city, or really who he is. It's a nice city, though. Making a lot of the monies. He's doing good. So we have really a help and I guess a little competition, because really I want to do better than this. Looks like he's made all of his roads out of avenues, which is an interesting choice. But it seems to be paying off for now. His population is 38,000, so kind of small. But at the same time, you know, things are looking good. So we've got some work to do. So we're gonna have some commuters and shoppers and other things like that. But it's gonna be interesting, because if I decide to do a great work, which technically I can't because I made the region, we're going to have a little bit of help from that. So let's look at healthcare. Apparently people are starting to get sick, so we're going to have to worry about that. As far as population details go, we are low on workers. Oh, he's got a Department of Utilities. That's nice. Some of this stuff could be useful. Okay, so we need more people and more stores, really. Petition to build community college approved. This guy has done a lot of work. I really haven't played since last time because I wanted to do it on camera. So, nice. There goes the train. So, let's figure out with this squiggly wiggly wobbly design what we're going to do. I think today we want to start drilling and refining some ores. Wait a minute. Coal goes there, so it looks like we're just focusing on ore over here. And we might be sticking it in some here. He visits! Where does he visit? There he visits! He made it! Stop. Follow. I want to say hi. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down. He is slow. Wow. His car moves. Oh, and now he goes back. Petition to build maglev. Man! He's been busy. I feel like all the work's taken out of it for me. So let's look at bonds. Let's take one out, just so we can get started with this, because this is going to start paying itself off once we start trading and things like that. So let's get... let's see. Easiest would be a right turn, so I wish I could put it there. You know what? Let's move the sewage. We can do that. We can afford to do it. Okay, so we'll stick you in here. That'll be perfect, because then he's got room. Let's give him some ore storage. Or else. There we go. And then put the sewage back in. Where is it? Here it is. Put that in there and pump it. Ready? Okay, so they are working on hiring people. We need, since there's nothing valuable here, we need to populate this area. So we'll start by going out here. And I want to curve this right there. Bring it around like that, and snag it back in there. We'll use more of this area over here too, but for right now... Ooh, ambulance, great. Healthcare, gotta love it. But I think for now this ought to do it. Ought about to do it. So we'll just draw straight lines through some of this. I think that'll be just fine. Put in row, not on that one. right here, and then populate. So we needed stores, we'll put one there. And yeah, just there. Now we'll give it 2. Surround that, and I think we're gonna be good. Get the people working. So, I wanted to take this city kind of slow, but I feel like I just made a big sweeping change all at once. What have you to say? Wow, that's loud. We can increase our raw ore extraction or delivery rate if we edit our ore mine. Okay. I'll look, but really I'm flat broke. You can have a sign. How about that? Does that make you happy? Okay, so let's take the trade depot, set that to export, and then see how long it takes to start getting that. I just realized something. My microphone has not been by my mouth this whole time. It was sitting up because I took a break from the last episode. I don't know how the audio is going to sound for that first half now, but that's exciting. But you can hear me now. Uh-oh, we have a power problem. Oh no. Closed needs... Oh, that's garbage dump. Where's the power plant? What kind of power are we running on? I don't remember. Ah! Wind! We are centered on wind power. Have another thing. Another turbine. Have... Yeah, just one. I can't afford any more than that. What are you talking about? What is this? Hey, Mayor. A neighboring city is waiting for us to get a bus terminal so we can send buses full of happy workers and shoppers to them. I'll work on that. But right now, power's an issue. Garbage. Well, you'll pick up once the power gets to you. I hope this has enough power, though, because otherwise the garbage dump's never going to get enough. Come on, eat up. Philip, I need the garbage dump back. Come on, please. I think it's working. I hope it's working. Yeah, it's starting to move. I think we'll get our garbage dump back in a... Oh, we may not get it back. Yeah, that ore mine's eating up a lot of power. Let's do this then. Take a little dirt road, cut through right there. Power should take priority going this way. Maybe it powered up anyway, but it gives the garbage dump somewhere to go. That might be useful for something, I don't know. I might have to move it though if I start getting incinerators. So we'll just, we'll see how power goes by that point. We're ready for a community college. That's crazy. As soon as I get the money, I'm just going to skip the grade school and just put that in. Because that's really nice. Are we exporting now? We are exporting. We've got enough to add... Ooh, augmented ore shaft. That extracts a lot more. Okay, so let's throw one of them in and see how fast we can get the ore going. We need a lot of it in order to get the refinery. Let's take a look at that. Here it is. Once we upgrade our HQ to the point where we can get the smelting factory, we actually don't have to drill the ore or the coal anymore. We can just import it because we'll have the next step here. Because eventually, and I'll even show you, eventually this is going to run out. It's just a fact of life. So I want to get it done as fast as possible. That way, I don't have to worry about it in the future. In fact, I want to get some roads laid out for the next one. Let's see. Right about there, actually. Curve, no. Do the other road. There you go. Curve right there. I'll actually put one in on an angle. I kind of like the idea of that. And that'll work between those and this. We ought to be able to upgrade anytime now. We just need the money for it first. In fact, since we're importing and making a fair bit of money, I'm going to go ahead and take these other two bonds out too, just so I can get started on it. I want to get this fast. So let's get you in right there. Was that? Yeah, that's ore. The only other problem we're going to have is having workers to be able to run these. So we might need to populate much faster. Much faster. So let's get... Oh, straight roads, please. So we're going to throw in some people here. It's going to kind of take the prettiness out of this section of town. I would like to say no, for now. Just because I don't know them well enough. Throw that in there. Nice divider there. And we'll put one in here, but not in the others. And then give them a little bit of commercial. Load up on the peoples. And that ought to do it. About ought to do it. That actually doesn't look too bad as far as the shape goes. I kind of like that. Wow. That's the first time I've had the graphics up high enough that the neighboring city actually looks good. That's cool. C, I think is the button. Let's take a higher angle. Good for the thumbnail. Okay, we got fire. Fire. Not good, not good. Things were going so well, and now something is on fire. Sewage? Oh, that's right, we got a lot more people now. We have to move the poop plant. We have to move it. No, they just need a dirt road. Right up there. We'll move both of them up onto this road. Pump the poop that way. Get lost. That ought to take care of that. Power. Yeah. Let's take a coal power plant. Put that on this road. And import. And then turn off the... Actually, bulldoze the wind power. That ought to make them happy. So they don't have to have this big gross thing in there. Yeah, that ought to work. Fire burning out of control. We could put in a fire department where that was. See how smart we are? Let's give them a bell so they get up bright and early. A flag, and I think we're good. We'll see how that does. Oh man, are the fires burning. Yeah, we got lots of people now. I bet all these are working. Exporting okay. How are we doing? We are exporting 35 tons. We need to get 96 tons of coal or ore. That's a lot. But if we start expanding all of these, I think we can do it. Stick one there. Yeah, that might be doable. Not sure how long it will take, but... Oh, these poor little houses. Stop burning yourselves. You poor dears. Are people going to church? Oh yeah, lots of people going to church. They're happy about that. What is wrong? Okay. Actually, I should have put it on this side of the road. I'll do that. Right like that, and get rid of that. There you go. Is that better? Because now it's not entirely just one getting pumped all the time. It's mostly one, but not entirely. Normally these outlet pipes, you want them scattered across the city so it's not all going in one direction, but you know, sometimes it just works. Education. Classrooms are full. Where they... Oh, I did put this in. I forgot I did that. Well, we're going to have to get that out of here and stick a community college in there. That's a good spot for it, too. Hey, look at that futuristic road. That's nice. I like it. Little town. Full of people. That just looks great. How about that? I'm really happy with this city. It looks amazing. That was actually a really good pan. Who knew I was so good with the camera? Yeah, these people aren't going to be too happy because they're not in the school district, but once we get the college in, they'll all drive in. It'll be good. Stop complaining. I'll put the academy in and I'll get the stuff. Okay? It'll be good. Oh, we've got more of the money. We need to get these upgraded as fast as possible. I'm going to do this one next because it's got a really big vein of ore. But look, we're already up to 58.5, and we got to get 96. And then I don't know what we need past that for the upgrade. But we're really going to start busting out on this ore. Once we get the smelting factory, and we start importing coal and ore to make metal and alloy and start selling that, that's going to make a lot of money. And I think then we'll do the same thing with the oil, because there's oil here. We'll mine just enough of it to start getting the oil refinery, and then we'll stop drilling, and then we'll just import the oil and make fuel and plastic. I think that's what that makes. And then we ought to be set on the money, and that'll get us really started towards processors and stuff like that. And then with processors, we'll already be making metal and alloy, and that'll really work. Then we'll start getting into the consumer electronics. It's gonna be good, I'll tell you. Oh, great. He's helping out with crime. That's good, because I have not started on crime yet. We have a water problem. We have a big water problem. Look at that ground. It's just getting dirtier by the minute. Stick one in there too. And just for good measure, one over here. That'll actually futurize things a little bit too. See, they're already getting smarter. Sewage is not too happy though. There's a lot of people. I really want to get this sanitizer in, but I haven't started on rich people. I want to get rich before I can get rich people. Electrical short. Oh, fire. I gotcha. Yeah, I hope that this fire truck, all trucks are responding. Does that mean you need more? It might. Who's burned? Nobody yet? Okay. Doing good on the exports too. Let's look at the numbers. Check that. Oh yeah, we're making plenty. We are drilling almost 96. We're almost there. Hey, read the numbers. Oh, that's right. It only just started today. I got you. So from midnight to midnight, it needs to get 96. But overall, we're almost there. That makes sense. We need to boost the budget a little bit. We're not really making, as far as money goes, that much. As far as work, though, and balancing the shopping, we balanced the shopping just fine, but we need more people working. I would fill this area, but I think I'm gonna need it, and I don't know for what yet. Okay, so this one is done. That's good. Let's move on to this one. That's got a really deep vein. That's gonna go for a long time. Did that say apartments? Oh, some of the buildings are upgrading. We're gonna need to upgrade the road density, but I think we're going to save that for next time. Keep the city small as we leave it. Remember it as a beautiful place. And next time, we're gonna start going big. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. There's a building on fire. Leave a comment down below if you got any suggestions or comments, ideas, concerns, whatever you got. Leave it down there. I'd love to have a good chat with you guys. And until next time, unless the internet explodes, hopefully you do better than these guys. I'm the FutureGameDev. You guys take care.